गल सुन मेरी तू मुटियारे की समझे अपने आप नु मेरे मगर तू की कर दी यह गल बस तू ही जानदी मैनू सफाइयां पेश न कर रब कोलों थोड़ा जिहा झूठा प्यार
here, and he brought Sunidhi Chauhan and Atif Aslam before, and now he's bringing Imran Khan and Dhami along with Culture Shock.
It's a good thing for our youth as well, you know, and it's the first time Imran Khan's doing the tour actually properly in the United States, and you know, this is something good for, like, you know, and he's obviously, you know, blown up a lot. He's become a big name in our community. So this is something good for, like, you know, the Pakistani community and the Indian community, everybody else to come together and enjoy this one concert, you know, for one night. To everybody, not just Imran Khan, obviously, you know, Dhami and Culture Shock.
Who's your inspiration behind arranging these shows? And why?
It's actually Manish's dream and I'm following it. What inspired you to become a singer?
Other artists. Like Dhami's dad, you know, Hira, those kind of artists, you know, I used to listen to, and I thought, just let me try it as well.
And how old were you when you started?
At the age of, like, real started with my music career, just 3-4 years back. But I always used to listen to music when I was 10, 11, you know.
Great, and is there any message you'd like to give to your fans in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, keep supporting the Punjabi scene, you know. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
नी आ जावे तू लक नो हला सोनिए नी आ जावे तू लक नो हला सोनिए.
Myself, on this actual tour, I've been inspired by a song, Saxo Beat, which is dance anthem, and so I'm currently writing to that. So by the time I leave America, I want to have something done for that. But I think for this moment, I think Saxo Beat is the one for me.
For me, it was T-Pain's song called In the Hood. Yeah. I was thinking to make a song on that. In the Hood.
Hi. I have a question for both of you.
Okay.
Sure, Bill here wants to know, are you single?
I am single.
Mansoor from Capital Post. If you were not singing, what would you be doing?
I would be probably in sports, maybe basketball, you know.
And what are your next album? Talk to us about your album.
My next album is going to be totally different from the first album, Unforgettable. And yeah, it's going to be... You guys are going to forget the previous album. What's my album's name, by the way? Unforgettable. Yeah, you're going to forget that Unforgettable album with my next album.
Tell us the 3 things you can't live without.
3 things. My parents, my family, and my shades.
So you don't like girls?
And my credit card. Nah, I love girls. Yeah, I've been working with Arani, a talented producer from Holland as well. I got 2 producers worked on the Unforgettable album, Hakan Ozan and Arani. And for my next album, I'm producing as well. Some other producers as well, and Arani for sure.
Well, next question from you, Imran. Like, how did you come up with this amplifier? What was the theme behind that?
Again,
sound?
the same question again. It just came like natural, you know. Just not. Yeah, I'm gonna work with T-Pain next year, a single. But we're just dealing with the deal itself, paperwork, you know. And when that's finished, you know, we're gonna do the song in the studio.
And Bollywood,
You guys on the road, doing music on the road, thinking about music on the road, traveling, doing things. Do you find yourself being inspired to write songs while you're on the road?
Yeah, always. Even if I'm in the bathroom, in the toilet, see, everywhere. I always have my iPhone with me. I just write my lyrics on it.
You're sitting there for hours writing and it might not come up, but you might be driving past something, you see something, and you might say, wow, that's coming in your head. Like IK said, that if you're on the road, you got your phone on you, just write it down, voice note, something like that.
Question, like, every time you go on the stage, what kind of feelings do you have before you go and perform in front of the crowd?
With
Do
me,
you feel
it's,
scared
no,
or
with me it's like
excited?
I need to just press a button and then
Switch on.
Then I'm on IK mode, you know. Yeah. I don't know about H.
Exactly the same, and I think, you know, when you're going on stage, before you go on stage, with myself, I always pray, and I think the crowd itself give you that adrenaline rush, and exactly, it's just like a button.
Yeah.
I mean, autopilot, and then from there,
Like
it's take off.
concerts. Are you very careful with your tour picking up, or you just go like whoever will invite you to?
No, I think with tour promoters, I think it's very important because there are promoters sometimes which actually do certain things that jeopardize the artist's career, and people don't realize that because the artist's on. You know what I mean? Say for example, they put us on the flyer without informing us for a show and we don't know nothing about it. The crowd's gonna think they're coming, and we don't go, and then they're gonna say, "Oh, do you know, the artist didn't turn up," so we get a bad name. So selection of working with certain people is, I think, is very big and very important. It's like these guys here, Intense Promotion, they've put on such a, I mean, great atmosphere, press conference. This is professionalism, and I think the industry needs more professionalism like this, so you guys, the media, can get our voice out there in a professional way. So thank you to Mogul Entertainment, Intense Entertainment, and it should be getting bigger.
So any special strategies for tomorrow's show?
Any special?
Strategies like any you plan for on the stage? Like nobody, every artist has a
No
strategy
planning,
for.
No planning, just go ahead and inspire you, man.
Anyway, best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Well, okay, this next question is very difficult to please. So, I have to get always new performers, entertainers to please Washington DC. But one thing is for sure, next year, 2012 or 13, you're going to have again a big show for IK. If Mughal Entertainment gets them here, we are going to do it in DC. And here, 1st December, we have New Year's Eve party from Intense US. And just log on to our website, intenseus.com, and you'll see all the details. Thank you.
I actually had the next
Yeah, me and Imran, both of us were talking since we arrived. I think the first stop was it was Houston, the first show, and we were discussing about new projects. And obviously, Imran's on his second album. I'm on my second album, so definitely all in good time. We will be working together, but it's not gonna. We're only gonna do it. We're doing it. I'm gonna make sure it's a banger. That's the only way. So, and you know, I mean, we're both on the same level. We came into the industry about the same time, and we've always had that mutual respect from day one. And it'll always be like that. So yeah, definitely in 2012, 13, there will be something coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you gonna marry me?
Me? मैं तेरे नाल शादी करा? मैं नहीं तेरे नाल शादी करा? ओ दूजी भी तैयार हो गई ना? सर लाइन ला लो। कितने नाम करा शादी?
सारे लोग आपसे पूछ रहे हैं कि शादी कर लें या ये कर लें। अब इन लड़कियों को यही बता दें कि किस टाइप की लड़की आप देख रहे हैं।
कुड़ी लब रहे हैं, मगर अभी नहीं। Not yet.
तो कब वो वक्त कब आएगा?
मैं अनाउंस करांगा ना अपने
प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस
तो पहले सजा हम
जो भी करेंगे जी जान से करेंगे. What that means is, for people who don't speak Hindi, that we will put so much effort into whatever we do because we believe in it. And there's a lot of intensifying effort that is backstage behind whatever you see at the day of the show. So that we had a concert in July under the leadership of Manish, Sood, and Deepa Shahani. It was a rock hit. It was, everybody knows this, it was in July. So you're gonna see a lot of this and a lot of these kind of concerts in 2012, 13, and inshallah, forever. So please bless us and do buy the tickets every time you ask. Thank you.